Hello, hello. Let's play. Berserker. Whoa. Every time. Has to be. Every time. Right, that. With that. And this. And that. And this. Do I get you? I don't. I just ignore it. I want that though. I can't afford it, so I get this instead. Any form of healing is better than no healing, I suppose. Is it? Yeah, it is. Right, I'll just grab it. That's fine. Let's see how we do. 3 weapons versus 1 weapon, but I messed this up. That should be here on this, but instead, yeah, that didn't help. I did that wrong. I'll show you what I mean. So this here should have been like that. That's how it should have been, and I didn't because I'm a plum. I don't care about that really. I don't care about any of that. I do care about that though. Turns out I do care about that. Irony. In fact, why not? Let's go for this. Claws of attack. I'm going to grab that. No, yes I am. Yeah, I will. That's fine. Let's reroll, see what we can get. Nothing of interest. Really. I'll reroll one more time. That's fine. Works for me. Right, another piece of fruit or veg would have been useful, but that's okay. I can live with what we've done. Live with my mistakes, I suppose. They're going to try and blind me, but we have scaling damage in 2 ways at the moment, which is pretty nice. Uwu through. There you go. Did not know that was going to be a thing today. Okay, well, I mean, if you're going to give it to me, I'm just going to take it because it's cheap. Smelly wall. I like a smelly wall, so to speak. That sounds worse than it is. I'll just put that there, actually. It doesn't matter where it goes. Another nana. That's fine, actually. I don't care about any of that. That's useful. That's also useful. There we go, that'll work. In fact, no, it's better if I put that here, right? And then I have to work out how to make that a thing. Alright. I don't know. Maybe like that. I mean, that's better. It's ugly as sin, but it's better. I'm going to take this because it's useful. Do I care for you? Probably not. One more reroll, just to see. Because that creates a Shelly, right? It does. That might be useful, but I'm not going to take it. Now, I could have made a spade, now I think about it. Could have made 2 spades. But, meh, what are you going to do? Too late now. Yeah, there you go. Right, game over. Smelly wall and lots of healing is pretty good. And this gives me empowerment. Not a lot of empowerment, but it does give me empowerment. Yeah, smelly wall plus loads of healing. I like it. Right. I'll just, yeah, I'll put that there for the minute. And then I'll put that here. That's fine. Grab you, make that. Should get you and put you, I suppose, here is fine. Reroll, save that. Yeah, grab you because it was good. That'll do. Right. Now what we need to do is get more spikes. Because if we can get spikes, we're laughing. Okay. I mean, that's not spikes, but that's fine. I can live with it. Okay, so I'm gonna grab you. Do that. Do this. Because that makes that much faster. And I like faster. Faster pussycat. Do I care about any of that? I mean, I suppose I could do this. Just for the sake of it. I mean, that's good. That's good. That's good. How do I make it work, though? That's the question. I mean, I could sell the coal, but I don't think I do. I think I buy you, and we leave. No, we save you. You're really worthwhile. I've just realised, because I want potions to make Shelly faster. And they're doing something similar. But I think we are better than they are in terms of output. Because we've got triple scaling, I think. No, double scaling. So we've got... I'll show you. We've got this is scaling us, which is good. We're getting scaling from our fruit and veg. We are getting scaling from this. It's not strictly triple, but it's fine. That's fine. Do I blend it? I think I do. I definitely want that. I don't know about this though. Giant axe? Nah, let's not go for giant axe. I do want you though. How do I make that work? I mean, I'll definitely buy it. Put you there. Take you out. Do this. That doesn't work as well now. But that has to go there, right? Well, never mind, I'll just leave that in like that. That'll be fine. Ah, wait, hang on. Still works. Nice. Ugly, but nice. It works. Now, I'm not sure I want to upgrade that potion, but at the moment I'm going to. Because the potion is there more for the... how did you... Oh, Thornburst. Yes. Yeah, the potion is more for speeding up Shelly than it is for usage, so to speak. And they're just not doing enough damage to output, or not doing enough damage output to stop us from achieving our goals. I want this, I want this. Now, probably put you here and do this. Because honestly, I think that's better. Unless I do that. No, that's not better. Unless I do that. No, that's not going to work, because that needs to have that in touch, right? I can't afford you. How much do I need? More than I've got. Okay, that's annoying. Alright, how do I make that better? Like that, I suppose? Is that better, or do I do this? Right, like that. I mean, it's slightly better. But that means I can move this, right? Which means if I move that, I can put that there, put you here, and then do this. Alright? Is that better? Slightly. Not a lot, but it is better. And I need 4, so I can't afford it anyway, even if I wanted it. What do you do? Not a lot. I mean, you do, but not a lot. Well, it's the resisting critical hits as well. That is pretty good. I'm going to get that. Why not? We only need it to resist a few critical hits. Oh, that's an interesting build. How much extra damage did you get? Quite a bit, apparently. We're in trouble here. Or as it turns out, no, we're not. Go figure. I mean, honestly, I want the stuns. Because stuns are really good. But I'd need to put that there. I mean, I take it, right? Because stuns are great. Right, I'll definitely take you. That was the plan. I should probably take this as a result. Which means that goes over here. So I can put this here and this here. And then I want this, obviously. But I can't use it just yet, unfortunately. I don't have any extra bag space. That's what I was looking for. Because I want to put that in somewhere, like there, maybe. That's a conundrum, to be sure. Alright, that's better where it is, right? But now I can't put this in unless I take that out. And that's doing quite a lot of work for us. Not a massive amount, but it is doing some work for us. Reasonably good work. But we lose the stun if I can't have it. Oh no. Oh no, it stuns by itself, so it's not the right place for it, but it'll do. Yeah, I mean, that's alright, I suppose. Hey! Right, grab you, because that's the whole point of you. I put you there, because that was what I wanted to do with you. I suppose I grab that for the moment. Not sure where I'm going to put it. Yeah, reroll. That's good. I'll save it for the moment, because it doesn't blend with any... Oh, it does! To make a strong vampiric potion, I suppose. Yes, strong vampiric potion. I mean, it's alright. I don't really care for it at the moment. That's what I want. That's what I want. Because they both help. So I'm supposed to put that there. That. How much do I need to get it to? 20. That's 17. It's not quite enough yet. I mean, okay, so I leave it out for the time being, I suppose. Unless I do that, maybe. That's 9. It's not very good yet. Unless I put it here. Which I do, because obviously I do. Because then it works. 15% chance to avoid critical hits. Now what I really should do is rejig this whole thing. But because of this, I have to have as much fruit and veg around it as possible. I want that. Because it'll be useful later. Even better, it'll be useful immediately. That's pretty useful. That is really useful actually, because fatigue starts increase our maximum health. I'm going to take it even though I have no real intent of using it. That's good, right? Because now our stuff moves faster. I mean, that's not very helpful at the moment. I could do that, I suppose. Yeah, that works. Right, I still want this, but I don't have space for it. Now's the question, do I get rid of this in order to get... Because that's 4 to 6 plus 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 8 to 10. With 30% damage, is that right? Yes. That's also 8 to 10, 1.5 versus 2.2. That's better. Full stop, that's flat out better. I think I take that, but it's 4. Well, I take it anyway, and then we put that on it, and I get rid of this, and be done. Right? And then I'll work out how to place this in order to make it work for me. Which means I can rejig the entire bag finally. Now I think what I do is I put that there. Like that, maybe? Is that better or worse? I think it's probably worse. I put that there. Get you out. Put that there. Put that... No. Put those there like that. And I'm going to put this here just for the sake of it. Then I'm going to put this here like that. And I put you here, which is where you belong. And then I'm going to put that there because it doesn't matter. Now, that's 28 immediately, which is nice. And then I'm going to put you here, and then you there. That's really annoying. I'll have to do for the moment. Right. It's nearly 40. It's not quite 40. It's annoying. But that's fine. I can live with that. That's okay. We don't have any godly or unique items, I don't suppose. Legendary, but not godly. Yes, that's fine. Okay. And then you... I suppose you could go there. Like that, right? It's lower, but it's... No, I want this, thank you. I mean, that worked pretty well. I need that too, apparently. Yeah, that's an awful lot of garlic. If I put that there, can I make it better? Just out of curiosity. I don't think so. So I'm not going to. Although, if I put this here, for example, I can do this, I can do this, I can do that. No, that doesn't work as well. That's every piece of garlic. Yeah, that's better. Not by a lot, but it is better. Excellent. Okay. Got a lot of heat. They're up to 50 heat already. We're in trouble. Yeah, look at us melt. Too much heat. Should have got out of the kitchen. I'm not running you again. I ran you already. As interesting as it is, I already ran you. Right, I'm going to grab this because it's cheap. Yeah, I want that. There we go. Well, I mean, that works, right? Bag space. I wanted bag space. Where do I put it? That's the question. Well, no, I can't put it there. That's a thing. That's a thing. I mean, I could move this across. Do I? No, I do that. That's better. And then I just throw this in for the moment, because it doesn't matter where it goes, and it doesn't matter where that goes. Now, this blends with what? Oh, yes, I can make the impractically large sword. Busted blade, sorry. Now, I would like to make this, but do I build this? Now, interestingly, that would go really well with a totem. I didn't think about that. Something that gives us empowerment. A solid empowerment, but I'm not going to run that. I don't have the space and I don't have the backpack. I mean, I could just get rid of this, to be fair, I could. But I don't want to. We get 2 empowerment, we got 1 empowerment. Our most was 2 empowerment, which was pretty poor, if I'm honest. I could get another... Right, so you can now move to there for sure. I could get another one of these. That is fun, and it is something we need. More potions is good. But I want to keep this in the thing. That's the only problem. I mean, we don't use it. That's the problem. I mean, we've got one, but it's not helpful. Speaking of not helpful, I don't think this is particularly... Well, I mean, I suppose that would help somewhere. And that's not going to help me much. Oh, wait, what are these? That is... holy item, and that's a holy item, so not particularly useful. Increase our healing by 8%. Yeah, it's not really worth a lot. Although it is really good. Okay, hang on. If I move that across, just put that like that for the moment. Now I can do this. That still works, right? But I don't have the space here or here, which is the stuff I really need. Well, I mean, I say that, right? Because I could do this. Alright. Now, it slows this down, which is unfortunate. But it does help by doing that. Yeah, let's do that. That works for me. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Cheese and Battle Rage. Perfect. And I'll take that too. Do I want the sword? Probably not. How do I make that again? That was gloves and tusk. I haven't seen gloves or a tusk for a while now. And if I get gloves, I'm not making a tusk. I'm not putting tusk on it. I'm going to make vampiric gloves, I think. No, I might get... It might be a mistake. I might not do that. Are we getting absolutely butchered? Sort of. No, we're doing alright. Turns out. Especially because when we get to... what's it? You know, what's it? When we get there, it's good for us. So I want the cheese, and I want the cheese to go somewhere that will be really effective. How do I make the cheese work? Right, remove you for a start, and I lock you for the moment. Definitely buy this because extra battle rage is good. Now, what do I do to make the cheese work? I mean, I definitely want that too, but I can't afford it all. Maybe I do that first. No, I know what I do. I do that, right? For the moment, that's really useful because it is really useful. And then I'm going to grab this for later. I'm not sure how I'm going to make it work yet, but it is going to be good. I mean, honestly, if I did that and that, so that's now got 4 instead of 2, right? Now ideally what I'd like to be able to do is do this and put the blueberries in. Or something, I'll work it out. It doesn't matter at the moment, that's fine. I might as well put that in anyway. Not that it's going to be useful, but I'll put it in. Because every little helps, as they say. Okay, so they've got... Is that poison spear? It is. So they're poisoning themselves as much as they're poisoning us. But I think we might lose as a result. No, we win. Amazing. I'll get another one of those. I mean, I do like those. They are great. Definitely want this, though, because that fills that spot. I probably want this because it fills this spot. Which means I can put that... Well, no, I can do this, right? And then I can do that. And that makes that even better, right? Now, if I put that here, it doesn't do anything. If I put that there, it doesn't do anything. If I put it here, it does something. Alright, well, that's that solved. Just put that there then. Reroll, see what we get. Gloves and tusk. That's what I want. So I'll just take the tusk for the minute. Do I care about more spikes? I suppose I probably might. We'll see. They've got the big sword with all the runes, and they've got a giant axe. That's pretty amazing. How are they keeping their stamina up? I mean, that's pretty amazing. How did they manage that? Right. Critical damage. Chance to stun. 2% faster. Stamina up. Yeah, no. It's just this and this. It's very clever, in fairness. But didn't help them, fortunately for me. Right. Definitely want this. That was the point. Another one of those is good. That works, right? Because I can put that here, like that, and put that up by 1. Do I care about this, is the question. I don't think I do. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be bad, right? I mean, it wouldn't be good either, apparently. Hang on. That doesn't go there, right? No, it does not. So I can get 2. I can get 4 if I put it there. That's actually pretty good. Alright. Hang on. Is that better then? We're up to 38. So it's not quite good enough, but it's better. No, I still want that there. Turns out. I mean, that's okay. It's ugly as sin, but it's okay. I can live with ugly as sin. It's just like my face. Wait, what? Extremament host. Interesting. I'm not sure why you're struggling to have stamina, if I'm honest with you. You shouldn't have a problem. Oh, wait, no, actually I take it back. That's interesting. So you've got this. Oh, it's because you've got that in it. So it's just trying to use really quickly and not working. It's unfortunate. I mean, it works for me though. Tee-hee. Right. Get some more of those because that's good. Do I want this? Save it just in case. Probably not is the answer. That I do. I do want that. That's awesome. So where do I put it? That's the issue. Good question. Where would I put it? I don't know. And without bag space, I can't put it anywhere. Yet. That's bag space, right? Nice. I like bag space. Okay, well that's good, because it frees me to do that. Alright, which doesn't make a significant impact, as it turns out. Go figure. I mean, it does a little bit, right? Because I can move this back one. Now, if I move that to here, does it make a lot of difference? It does not make a lot of difference, but it's a little bit of a difference, and that's what I like. I like a little. There we go, 46. Do we have any godly? We do have a godly item, right. Now I could put this here, and we can use that later, which is fantastic. It's what I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Right, I don't need that there. That's fine. It doesn't matter. That's better now. That doesn't matter where this goes at all. So put that down there for the moment. Actually, I suppose I could do this instead. And move you out like that, maybe. Which means I can do that. Do I want to? Because what I would then do is that for the cheese. Which is what I'm going to do. Slightly better. Yeah, that looks even better now. which means I can now put this in, say there, for example, because why not, right? Wait. Oh no, I can't do that. What I wanted to do is put this here and move that up by 1, but it ruins some of our advantages. But I could do that just to put that there. That's actually not bad. Not bad. Not bad. 46. That's got everything proccing like it should. That's not a holy item, it's just an item. I want to save that. Do I care about this? I mean, I suppose I could. Why not? Let's go. Oof. It's a big poison build. We might be in trouble here. Look at that. Look at the amount of poison they're putting on us already. We're in trouble. Well, apparently we're not in trouble. Well, yeah, we are. No, we're not. No, apparently no. I mean, I'm not going to argue with that. That's pretty good. Right, so I'm going to grab you and put you there. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. That's a fine place for you. I'm going to grab this for sure. Now, if I rearrange this by taking you out and putting you in, that's yet another advantage to us. Right, so that has to go there like that, right? That's just the way it is. So how do I make this useful? Unless I get rid of you and put you there, and then I can do this, maybe. Put you there like that, and then grab, I don't know, pop you down, grab you, like that. Is that working? I mean, it works. Is it working though? That's the question. Right, well, can't use that, and I don't have any more money. Right. Okay, so let's just, right, so let's think about this carefully. If I move you out and I put you there, then I can put you here, which is where I want you. Now, do I care about this banana? That's the question. I mean, I don't know that I do. I think that's better. Only marginally, but it is better. Because it means that we're now that's going 60% faster, not counting the... Oh, it's not in a speed bag. Right, which interestingly... Oh no, it is still in a speed bag, doofus. Right. Now, actually, if I take you there and put you up by 1 and put you there, that's not going to help, but that will help. That's much better, right? Turns out. Now, I don't need this necessarily, but I don't need anything else that I've got. So that's good, right? No, wait. Lock that. Because I need it to be a specific type of potion. They need to be... Right, so these are... Oh no, it's just for each potion. Well, whatever. Come on. Break my stamina. That's what I'm waiting for. Because I've got all of the stamina potions. And look at that, we're at 750 max health. They're in trouble, apparently. Nice. Is that... Did I do this without losing a round? So far. So far. Wait. Oh yes, that's fine. Let's just put that on, because why wouldn't I? Now, I could get that. That's good. And so is that, to be fair, but I'm not going to get it. It's not worth it. I need a 1-slot bag space, I think. Well, hang on a mo. Take you out, take you out, take you out, put you there, take you out, put you there. No, I do. I need a 1-slot bag space. So let's just... It's sorted. Right, so I'm going to buy that in case I can make use of it. I mean, I want that too. Which means I just have to let that go, I think. I can't. It's not going to work for me. None of this is going to work I get one of these. Which means I sell that, right? And then I buy this because it just does what I need it to. I have no idea what sort of build this is, really. It's just throw stuff at the wall and see what works. Now, they've got Pandemonium and they've got lots of pets. They've got 56... Wow. Look at the buffs they're gaining. Yeah. I mean, we nearly did a perfect run. That was close, too. How on earth? What is that? Hyper Hedgehog. I'm going to put it all down to the fact they had a Hyper Hedgehog. It's probably not that. But look at these buffs, right? Those buffs are ridiculous. I mean, the pets are probably the right way to go, just because of the amount of thorns we've got. And had we had, I don't know, one of those instead of two, we might have won. Who knows? But I'm not going to argue. That's a really good result. I am quite pleased. 45. That was a lot of trophies. We got 288 trophies. That's a lot of trophies. Right. Let's go to the wardrobe and see if there's anything I want to buy. Do I want to buy any of that? I don't know. Ooh, I could get the tights. Ooh, how exciting. Where are they? Oh, it's the dress with the tights. Yeah, and the boob job. I could get the boob job. Should I get the boob job? I don't think I should. I'm just going to buy that because it's cheap enough. I can't afford that too. Let's go back to this one and see if there's that. I mean, I should buy it, although it's not the boots I want to wear. I want you wearing those boots because it looks better. I mean, that's a funky haircut. I'm going to give you that hairstyle as well today. No. Let's go for that. I think that's better. Anyway, there you go. We're not playing that. We just played that. Thank you for joining me. I hope you had fun. Bye.